Oh hi, it's Bukai. So I'm back with the solo challenge on here for day 3. As you see, I AFK'd on board beans all night. Might have been a mistake. I should have probably gone to iron, but you know what? That's fine. 553 beans and a beginner recipe. We'll see if I can even pick them all up. I'm surprised I could. And what was the beginner recipe? The copper band, which is actually nice, considering I think I need to produce 2 of them. I think they're either 300 or 600 copper bars, though. Now, I might want to be selling some of these bean slices in order to get my cash up. As you can see, I'm not out of gold yet. Also, side note, if you guys can hear that fan in the background, that is my computer dying. I apologize for it. I'm trying to muffle it, and I don't know how successful that's been. Let me know if you can hear it, and if it's annoying. My mind is now just tuning it out. But, as I was saying on here, we're going to dump all of these beans for now into here. And that's it. We're going to make sure you do this every single day. Spend your first 8 silver on buying that. That character's already bought that. I don't have enough for that. We've turned in that one. What is this one? 32 for a deaf one. Might as well buy it since I got the cash. I don't have that yet. Let's go here. Main reason is I want to see how much it costs to upgrade this. I think it requires iron ore. Yeah. So that's not being upgraded past +5 def for a bit. I will upgrade the accuracy up until it requires that. And +0.4 damage. Damage isn't the biggest issue right now, nor is health. So I'll actually save a bit. Let's go here, 197, which is nice, considering that means that we can continue to upgrade the speed per hour. And what can we build? What's the cost of this? Yeah, so 300 bars. So with 300 bars, that's going to be 1113. But it's got 3 upgrade slots, which gets me up to, I believe, 6 defense. And oh yeah, I forgot, you gotta buy these. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so I can buy 2. That's not bad, especially considering they're 100% success rate. No, it's not to him. We go to this guy, and we are going to +4, which isn't bad. We're gonna land here. Deposit that guy, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use this right away or if I should get the... Yeah, I'm going to build the copper ring first, and then I'm going to use 2 of them on 1. So, 1 and 2 gives us 2, 1, 2, 3, which isn't a bad spread on there. We got +1 strength, +1 whiz, the 2 stats that a warrior will actually use, and +4 defense, bringing us up to 27. Also increasing our accuracy to 94. Now I think the next piece of action that we're going to need is a secondary copper helm. And because we're level 10, I can now produce that, which means I can grab my copper bars from there that I've been mining from yesterday. I will take that because I only need... I will take 3, even though I only needed 2. But... oh, I forgot I need 300 of the actual copper ore, and it looks like I fought ahead yesterday. Wow! That's something I didn't think I would actually do. So, build another copper helm, and then we're going to build... we have to unequip this. And now we got ourselves a militia helm. So our defense suddenly went up to 33, which means I think we can actually tank the... whatchamacallit, guys. Sorry about that. I lost my train of thought on there. Someone called me. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can tank the goblins now. I'm not 100% sure if I can. I'm hoping that I'm at that position. Um, we're starting to build up our nail supply. I'm wondering if it's... Are we able to even build the bricks yet? No. So we're going to keep on the trusty nails until we get a decent chunk of them. And we're going to run all the way back down to... All the way down to the goblins. And one thing I should probably have checked is what's the daily task? Yeah, that's not happening. Codex, guild. Let's check the guild points list. And yeah, as you see, I did the mining minigame yesterday. And I got the... I say yesterday, even though there's 4 hours remaining on this time. We will see what it does. I'm curious out of all the new people that were invited yesterday. Why my name? I need to be over here. Yeah, so a bunch of them still haven't gotten any guild points yet. I understand it's slower, but you should be able to get this one at least. And this one I don't think changes, or at least the top 3 I don't think change. I understand not being able to get that. But let's see what bonuses people got last night. We're trying to, yep, looks like we're trying to get up to around here. Sleepy Skiller to get the plus 0.02. In the meantime, I'm liking what we've got so far for a semi-small and semi-active, because it's not the most active, but you know what? People do what they can do. I'm not going to implement harsh penalties for you're not getting 250 guild points a week on there, get goodbye 50 guild points a day. Screw that. That's just not fun. Especially for a game that's meant to be played idly. So, I'm going to do a cut here. That way you guys don't... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to do a cut. We're so close on there. Also, you notice me clicking on here, that's a constellation. Once you unlock the tree, you can start doing those quests. This character probably will never be able to complete any constellations, simply because considering it's one character, and most of these require, this one might be able to be completed. Because I think it's only AFK here for 24 hours while I'm one character. But most of them on there, as I said, on a character. So it's not going to be able to actually even be able to be completed. And here's hoping that we can actually kill these goblins. What's my chance of survivability? Looks like it's probably 100%. Yeah, I'm taking 0 damage from the goblins. Just upgrading this one right here and this guy allowed me to survive. And yeah, so I'm going to AFK here for a bit. And we're going to see probably my levels going up. Oh yeah, that's one thing I didn't do yet, is what were my levels last night? Looks like we got this guy to level 50. That guy's level 5. I will keep upgrading you, actually. I'm probably going to bring that to 10. Up to 25. Now what is my accuracy? So talents, yep, just keep pumping up the actual accuracy stat. If I need to, I may eat a talent point reset, even though I don't want to, in order to beat Amarok, because I think my accuracy needs to go up to 218 before I can unlock the secondary class. And if I do, I can get the, whatchamacallit, I get 3 more of the actual talent reset potions, which will be nice and be helpful. But with that, this guy's going to AFK here. I will cut back and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, we are back. And as you can see here, we are punching a bunch of carrot men to death, considering we're trying to get these tasks done. And the task that we just completed is defeating 100 carrot men with no weapon equipped. We went from beans to slimes to carrot men, and now we're at the point where I just am not at the point that I can beat them, considering I'm at Naked Knuckle Boxing 4, where I have to defeat 150 Gigafrogs. Now, I don't have the defense to even tank a Gigafrog yet, so that's not happening. As it stands now, I don't think I can actually advance much further, but I can go back to town, put 3 points into that, and then go down and AFK probably for a while, considering I need a bunch of levels to kill whatchamacallit. I need a bunch of levels, and I need basically just time in order to get my gear up. So I think I'm going to be AFKing at woad boards until the end of the day. The woad boards are not really going to get me that much on there. And as you can see, I sold some of my gear to get more, or not gear, but materials in order to get some more cash to invest into my to buy some bribes and to buy some bricks. Or, whatchamacallit, forge points. Yeah, that's the word. So what I'm saving up for, if you look here, I was thinking about going into building some more threads in order to get the sleek shank, because this is 333 and 300. However, I will get a much larger damage increase if I go up towards the actual steel axe versus if I stick with the actual sleek shank. The sleek shank will give me more death, but right now I need the damage in order to get through some mobs. But I'm going to increase in order to get more of I'm going to go to the merit shop, 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm going to be wanting to save some of these. This will need to go up to 10, but I'm going to save at least 2, considering I need to unlock the Amarok shoes. I will get one when I kill Amarok for the first time, and then the second one will probably be from when I get stamps or from defeating the actual monsters. And then that, like I was saying, it's going to be hard to get all of these because this is real time. We're going to go to the unlocks, and we are going to unlock, since we got the sleek shank, we're going to unlock down the chain where this is probably going to be next. No, actually, I should get these pants. Unlock that, and I will unlock this, considering I need it for a quest afterwards. And then as I go further down, I will unlock the copper rod, the copper nets and whatnot. Those are for a bit further down the line. Now, these are easier to get the unlocks because the dailies go towards them than which I can't do this daily anyway, speaking of which. Oh yeah, if I go down to Codex Quest, Guild Points, oh, it's still not time. That is fine. I have 20 gold, or 20 silver. So there's been some savings on there. So it's time to run all the way back down. Actually, before I do that, let's get some more of those death things. 1, 2. Buy. And we will upgrade the helmet. 1, 2. Because eventually this helmet's going to be staying with us until we get the, I assume, the gold helmet. There's no point in upgrading it further. So we're going to run all the way down to where is it? Yeah, all the way down to the encroaching village. So I'm going to cut this video here. I might actually just end the video here because I've kind of told you what I'm going to be doing, and that's just grinding up levels sitting by the woad boards. And that's really it, as I don't have the damage, I don't have the gear, and I just have to wait as of right now for the idle stuff to go through, where I need my quick ref from my anvil to be producing enough of the bricks. I need I need to gain some levels in order to get my in order to get my accuracy up, considering that needs to be at least 160 to kill Amarok, and 218 to get my next to get the kill up to the mimics in order to get the barbarian. Oh, and I think some of the crab cakes too, because I need to get 200 crab cakes. But as it stands here, it's just time to kill a whole ton of woad boards. We're going to get a bunch of dog bones, which they sell for a decent amount. Nothing to write home for, but enough so that way it's worth it to keep it on your quest. Unless you get the 10 right now within that next 2 hours, in order to basically get 3 keys, and then tomorrow get 1 key. Because that's another thing. Usually for my Amaroks, I would get about 7 keys a day. I can't do that, considering I only have 1 character, and I didn't even realize that, how much slower this is going to be. And that also puts down for my... Nah, I already bought it. Oh wait, this guy sells chests. I can't buy them anyway. Yeah, that's going to basically make this impossible to do weekly, and this one shows up all the time. Unless I start killing the boss houses at the 1 hour mark, or if I start killing the, whatchamacallit, the big giant poop boss, Dr. Deficus, that's it! Claim 2 hours of AFK game, probably not happening either. Collecting the cards, we're only up to 6 cards, that might be possible. But that's just RNG. So we're going to run down, and we're going to see if we can kill a bunch of woad boards. I'm going to leave the video here for now. I might come back with another update, but most likely not. It'll just be this as the end of the video. So if you guys are enjoying it, please let me know.